Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an extreme cleaning motivational video. I've got lots of cleaning to do up in my kitchen because it's a mess after the weekend. So if you want to see me clean my kitchen, then just keep watching. It's been a little while since my last cleaning video, so give me a thumbs up if you want to see more cleaning videos. And if you've got any other video requests, then just list them down below for me in the comments and I will jot them down in my diary so I can get them filmed for you. So if you want to see me clean the kitchen, just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to show you the kitchen. This is kind of like after the weekend. It's just a little bit of a mess. The worktops, when they're messy, it just makes the whole kitchen look messy. And as you can see, there's not really an empty space at the moment. So this is what it's looking like. I've got random fruit out. I've got all of these bottles I need to refill and put in the fridge. Renzo's sleeping at the minute. Other little bits and bobs over here. Bags, clothes, washing. I need to put some washing on as well. This is what the island is looking like. And then over here, I think Renzo put the potty down there. So we've got potties, shoes, clothes there because I've been like hanging the clothes out to dry instead of putting them in the tumble dryer at the moment, but they're dry now. So I need to fold that. I need to tidy this table. And also I want to just organise a couple of the cupboards. Let me show you which cupboard I want to organise today. Oh God, if you want to see this cupboard. This is the cupboard of doom. Look how messy it is. So I'm going to organise that as well today. Let's get started, shall we? So first of all, I just wanted to get some washing on, so I need to wash the towels and things like that today. I have got a full laundry routine on my YouTube channel, so I'll link that down below for you if you are interested in that. But yeah, I'm just putting the washing on first before I do anything else. The next thing I'm going to do is fill up my water bottles. These are Hydrate Mate bottles, and I have just found during this pregnancy that I'm just so thirsty. So what I've been doing is filling up these bottles and putting them in my wine cooler fridge, which you'll see is in my island. We don't actually drink alcohol, but we thought it would be really good for drinks like this. So this is what we use it for, and it's so handy. I absolutely love it. Now I'm just going to try and clear some work surface. So basically I've got some t-shirts here. This is just a new t-shirt Mark's got, and I'm going to put all of that on the stairs ready to take up later on. And then I'm going to try and get rid of all these letters. Does anyone else's letters like build up on the toaster or on their worktop? Because ours do, and I'm just like, oh my god, it just like builds up. So I'm going to sort everything out, chuck away anything I don't need, and then put everything else that is important back into files, because that's how I feel more organised. But you know, it just doesn't happen often because I'm always just putting it on the toaster. So yeah, I'm going to organise that today. And then somehow those sunglasses ended up in those cups, so I'm just going to put it in a plastic jar and put it away in my cupboard. And now I'm just going to clean up the island area. So again, this is another area where things tend to build up. So I've got like Vinny's PE kit, his Renzo's hat and things like that. So I'm going to put them in their rightful place rather than keeping them there on the island because it just doesn't look good. So I'm going to clear that area away. And now I'm just going to sort out the fruit bowl. So we bought some plums the other day, so I'm popping them into the fruit bowl and getting rid of any other packaging like banana packaging and popping that into the bin. And now I'm just going to put away any clean dishes and cups. Now I'm just folding some of Mark's t-shirts. I've been drying them on the radiator or even outside just because it's been so hot lately. I didn't want to use the tumble dryer and it's just been drying so much quicker. So yeah, I'm just folding those, and then I'm going to clear the table because that's a little bit cluttered as well, and then give that a little wipe down. It's time to give the sink a little wipe down. I'm using these flash wipes because I find them really quick and easy to use. So I'm just going to wipe down the area, and then I'm also going to use some Zoflora in a minute, and I'll show you that in a second because oh my god, I've just found a new Zoflora and I'm in love. So many of you guys recommended it, and it's a pink grapefruit. Oh my god, it smells so good. going to use a microfiber cloth to get rid of any watermarks. I probably should have done this right at the end after I'd used my Zoflora, but I did it today a little bit backwards. So yeah, I'm using the microfiber cloth just to get rid of any watermarks and wipe everything down. Now I'm going in with my Method All Surface Spray. This is the pink grapefruit, I think it is, and yeah, it smells gorgeous. I'm just going to wipe down all of the stainless steel area just to make sure it's super clean. So I'm just adding some water to this container. This is for my window cleaner. It's already got the cleaning solution in there, which you'll see the blue at the bottom there. And I'm just putting the water in, ready to clean the windows, which I'll show you in a moment. And now I'm just going to clean the dish rack. This is from Dunelm. I get lots of questions about this one. It's super easy to clean, and I just love it because it's grey. And now we're going to go in with the Zoflora. Okay, so what I'm going to do is fill up my small sink there with some hot water, and I'm going to pop a cap and a half of Zoflora. It smells so good. This makes the room smell lovely, and I'm also going to use this to clean my table as well. So my big wooden table that you'll see, the dining table, I use the Zoflora to clean that, just because I find that if I use sprays, it kind of just soaks up into the wood. So that's why I like to use Zoflora and water. Now that the table is all clean, I'm just going to wipe down the trays. These trays are actually from TK Maxx, so you can buy them in HomeSense as well. And I'm just using some glass cleaner on this, and then I'm going to pop that back on the table with the flowers. We did some crafting the other day, so Renzo did some painting, which you might have seen in one of my vlogs. We did some rock painting, and as you can see, we got some paint on this napkin holder, and it's acrylic paint. It was actually quite hard to get off, but I just used the flash wipes, and eventually I did get everything off, and it was all nice and clean again. So I'm going to put that back on the table with the pink napkins, both from IKEA. Time to clean these chairs. They always get crumbs on them and finger marks, so again I'm just going to go in with the flash wipes and give them a little wipe down. These are both by Stoke or Stocker, I don't know how to pronounce it, but we've used them for the boys since they were small, and they're so good. I would highly recommend them. You can also get newborn attachments, so there's like a newborn seat that you can pop on top, which is fantastic as well. We never used it, but it looks really good, and I think we might do that next time round with baby number 3. Okay, the jobs are starting to get a bit easier now, so I'm just cleaning all of the surfaces now that they're all clear, and I'm just using some Method spray again with this and some Blue Roll. The Blue Roll I actually got, well, my mum gets it for me, but you can get it in Homebase because I've seen it in there. But I really like using Blue Roll. Sometimes I'll use like just an old tea towel or rag, whatever I've got to hand I will use. So I haven't really got any specific method, but today I just had Blue Roll, so that is what I'm using. Right, I'm going to clean this toaster area now. I actually need a new toaster because this one is broken, and also a new kettle. I'm just going to hoover up any crumbs, and I'm going to use my Vorwerk, I think it's a Cobalt VC100. It's just a little small handheld hoover, and it's super handy to use. This is actually new to me, but I'm finding it really useful, and I have been using it a lot. So yeah, loving that. And now I'm just giving everything a little wipe down. I'm just going to repeat cleaning all of the surfaces down on the island, and again cleaning that tray there with some glass cleaner. Right now, so I'm going to quickly organise this cupboard. So I'm just going to take everything out. As you can see, it looks a little bit cluttered. I'm just getting rid of any crumbs or anything with this little mini hoover again, which again was so handy to do. And then I just wiped it with some flash wipes, and then I'm going to just organise everything and put them into these little containers. These are just a mixture of containers from Home Bargains, Poundland, anywhere that I could just find them that was super cheap. I'm going to put things like crisps in here, mini cheddars, what else we got, some cereal bars and things like that, just to keep things minimal when it comes to packaging, because packaging just takes up so much room, especially like the cereal bar boxes. So yeah, that just saves a lot of room. So I'm going to put these Belvitas in here and things like that, just to save some space. I just love it when everything looks organised. Now, not all of my cupboards are organised in this kitchen. This is something I'm working on, but I do try and do this as often as I can, so probably every time I go shopping, but you know, it just does get messy again, so I'm just trying to work on this monthly. And this is the cupboard now, so it just looks a little bit more organised. I still need to get some more containers for those crisps up there, but I've got bread up the top, got some crisps and some other tins, random stuff there. And then these are all just like snacks, so we've got like crisps, mini cheddars, Belvitas because the boys love them. And then in here I just put some like cereal bars and things like that. But yeah, it's much more organised. It's got rid of so many more boxes, so that is really good, made more space. Right, I'm moving on to the door now, so I'm giving the door a wipe down. Now this door is very, I don't know, I just can't get the marks off of it. We are going to replace these doors eventually, but I just wanted to give it a little wipe down, especially like the handles and things like that. And then I'm going to use my brand new window cleaner. This is something I've been wanting for ages, and oh my god guys, it's so good. It's so easy to use. Literally, like you saw, I put the solution in there. You turn it on and then that is it. You just use it like this. See, it has the solution come out and then it wipes it at the same time, and it's just very easy to use. Again, this is by Vorwerk. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's the Cobalt VG100. This is not a sponsored video or anything, but they did gift it to me, so I just thought I would test it out in the video, and this was the first time using it. And I was super impressed. I found it really easy to use, and I just like things that are very fuss-free. I don't like anything that requires a lot of brain power. So this is very easy to use and I loved it. Right, something that I do weekly or as often as possible is wipe down all of the cabinet doors, and especially the handles as well, because obviously we're always using them. The boys have always got their hands on them or sticky fingers, so I thought I would give these a little wipe down, and you would be so surprised how much dirt actually goes onto the flash wipes when I do this. They look very clean to look at, but they're actually quite dirty when I do this every week. I'm always so surprised. So if this is something that you don't do, I would definitely try to start doing it, because you'll be surprised at how much dirt actually goes onto those wipes, and it's very quick to do. It doesn't take very long. It's something that I don't always think about, but I do try and do this weekly. So I try and work top to bottom when I'm cleaning the kitchen, and we are now getting down to the bottom, so I'm going to clean all of the floors. So basically I'm just going to sweep all of the crumbs and random things off of the floor, and then I'm going to mop the floor with my Addis mop. My Addis mop I actually bought off of Amazon. Really easy, quick to use. Again, I just like fuss-free products that are simple to use, and that's why I really like the Addis mop. You can get one that's similar from B&M and places like that, so definitely check out your local B&M or Home Bargains store, because you'll probably find one in there too. Okay, so now I'm just mopping the floor, and then that, guys, is going to be everything. Okay guys, so that is the kitchen and dining room all done. As you can see, the countertops are all clear now and clean. I've also cleaned all of the cupboards. And then over here you can see the dining room is much neater and tidier, so it's all nice and clean now. I'm so happy it's finally done. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.